Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome. Hello, hello, hello. So good to see all of your smiling faces. And I am just going to take a moment and we are going to jump right in. I'm going to get our recording going. Beautiful. Welcome. This is the Unveiling Meditation. And today we are continuing on with our theme of abundance. And as promised, today's theme, and as we track with abundance, is all about momentum, right? How do we hold and sustain momentum? And it's those concepts of abundance and what is underlying our beliefs around abundance that are inherent in us that help us hold that momentum, hold that energy in our bodies. And it couldn't be at a more perfect, opportune time as we transition into a busy fall, a chaotic time period, so many retrogrades going on, and the desire just to focus in on the polarities, right? Like where is the juice really living for us? How can we tap into it and really come to recognize our own momentum, our own light as we powerfully step out and into our daily activities and making sense of everything we're up to and feeling really, really not only good about it, but powerful in it, right? Like super empowered in it. So with that being said, that's what we're up to today. I invite you to close your eyes as we begin our meditation, beginning as always with our light link, bringing middle finger to thumb, holding that position, and just taking a moment, again, activating that beautiful golden light, guiding our body, our mind to connect with the vibration, the frequencies, the imagery of the golden light. As that golden light, you imagine it much like the sunshine shining down, feeling that warmth against your skin, and just noticing as we tap or tune into the golden light today, what's different today? How are you tuning in today? Notice as you're connecting with it, how your environment feels. Notice sounds around you. How does your body feel? Are you in your power today? Are you feeling energy positive, or are you feeling drained? Just where is that battery charge for you at as you're tuning in and taking a nice deep breath in, breathing in and out as we begin to shift our focus. And as we begin to shift our focus into our feet, into our sitting bones, allowing that energy to come down and through as though we're filling up, we're starting to plug in the battery, plug in and charge up. Breathing in and out, just allowing your body and your breath to draw the energy in. So often our intuition is guided through, or it is completely guided through our sensory systems. So just allowing your mind to track your senses as you continue to breathe, receiving, taking in, observing. And as we send our focus completely down and into the earth, attaching that grounding cord, grounding the frenetic energies of our bodies, I invite you as we do this to take all of the future, all of the projects you're working on, everything that you're up to, thinking about, strategizing, all of the places that are in your head where you have hope and faith and worries, and just simply allow it to be released, to be blessed by the golden light and released into the earth. Giving a nice inhale and blowing it on your next breath, just exhaling all of it away so that what is here, you may truly connect with your destiny Truly connect with your greatest purpose and allow for that vibration, that wisdom to feed you in this moment, to nourish your body. And as you feel your clothes against your skin, the air caressing your face, sounds soothing your heart around you, just tuning in and feeling the earth environment, becoming deeper into this moment, deeper into this time, with each breath more present to the sensations and the emotions, the feelings of abundance, allowing that abundance to percolate up, tuning into the field of it as we tune into the earth, the abundant energy of the air around us, the abundant energy of the earth and her never-ending pull of gravity calling us in. Just allow yourself to be guided in deeper and deeper and deeper to your fields of energy, of light, of love. Breathing in and out. And as we work with this field of abundance today, bringing our focus and our attention to complete the light link to that of our heart, I invite you to open your focus towards your heart, opening your heart, drawing all of that energy of the earth, of the crystal quartz at the center of the earth up into your heart. And let's just take a couple of heart breaths here, allowing the golden light to pour down and through, imagining the sensations, the feelings of being under a hot shower and that energy, that warmth coming in and through your body. And with each breath, your heart expands a little bit more and a little bit more. And no matter whether you track and actually see the images in your mind's eye, or you feel the physical sensations in your body, just continue to follow my voice and the sounds and the rhythm as we move deeply today into our bodies, into the resistance and the limitations we have around the beliefs relating to abundance. Just continuing to breathe, focusing on your heart with each breath, allowing your rib cage to expand. This is what I want you to focus on as I open this field of energy for us to connect to. Just the breath opening, the chest becoming wider, yourself becoming taller in your spine. Each breath beginning to imagine the breathing coming from the heart, through the heart, and with it, like a morning, a cool morning, and the mist escaping your lips, so too does that golden light begin to escape out of your chest, and that luminescent light of the earth as they blend together. Imagining that and feeling the sensations in your body as you open your chest and your heart, for within our heart is the ultimate field of abundance. This is the center where we connect to love. In our universe, who we are and what we are is a field of love. At the core, we are love, light, and sound. So just breathe that in. Take a breath for love. Take a breath for light. And take a breath for sound. Allowing each of these senses to move through your body. And yes, senses, love, feeling that in your body. Light, feeling and sensing that. How does light move through your body? Allowing that, a few more breaths with the light. What images do you see in your mind's eye? Do you imagine the light of the electricity that moves through you to move through? And sound. How do the sounds emanate? You can follow my voice as I give an Om, the original sound. Allowing yourself to track with each of these sounds and why it matters, why these three things matter, is that these are the fabric of who we are. Allowing ourselves to remember and to vibrate as who we are is the field of abundance, as vast, even more vast than the oceans are covering our planet, never ending, always continuing, infinite. The field of love is infinite, and everything we experience, every emotion we experience is just varying degrees of love. And yet we feel ourselves disconnecting from it and through it. And so in this moment, we're going to tune back into those sensations in our body. I'm going to invite you to just notice where the resistance, where the filter is that is keeping you from experiencing love as vast as the ocean, as vast as the cosmos. And the energy will guide you, and it may be through physical sensation or imagery in your mind's eye, depending on your intuitive style. So just take a breath, again, breathing through your heart. We're working in our body's field today to actually discover where our resistance is, for it's our resistance that holds us back from our momentum. So take a breath, calling upon the vibration of love, and just imagine it pouring through you. And notice as you scan your body, where can you not feel this core vibrational field? And your body will speak to you at its greatest degree, drawing in the love. Maybe you begin to sense it like waves crashing up upon the ocean. And with each wave, as you scan your body, just noticing, where are you not able to sense that field of light, that field of energy? If you're more visual, go ahead and give the love a color, imagining it coming in as a beautiful pink or a green, flooding into your body. And as you scan, noticing where it's hard to imagine this color. And if you're sensory and really physical in your body, just notice where, like, if your neck feels tight, if you have an ache in your lower back, if you want to suddenly move your shoulders, just take notice. And as you do, respond to it, engage it wherever your body guides you to. Maybe twist at the hips, crack it open, allow it to move. Allow for the freedom, like muscles that are tight and tense don't get oxygen. So too, as we hold these lower frequency aspects of love, as we crank the love up, imagining in this moment, as we're going to crank the volume up of the love, imagining a perfect moment of just divine bliss, where you feel so connected to spirit. Maybe it's gazing in your child's eyes. Maybe it's stepping out into nature and feeling the sun upon your face and smelling the wildflowers around you or the trees. We all have those perfect moments that are etched in our hearts and our soul, where the angels and the guides and the universe has conspired to hold, to say, pay attention. So calling upon that pay attention moment and cranking up the frequency of love. And again, just shifting in your body as you need to work this energy in and to release those lower frequencies. allowing this love to pour through us powerfully, allowing ourselves to feel full in love, allowing every fabric and being of our body to begin to vibrate in the same frequency as that memory that you're calling forward, not only in our hearts, feeling that intensity, but feeling it all the way through. Our momentum in life is held when we believe in ourselves and when we believe that there is no separation. That moment to moment, we could live it at this peak of love, this frequency and vibration of love, that we've never been disconnected from spirit. And yet I know, we all know, that fear, doubt, shame causes us to hold ourselves back. Guilt, we hold back, we hold our power back. So in this moment, as we're continuing to build this frequency up, I first invite you to simply take a breath and blow out all of the guilt in your body. You may even want to bring your palm to your mouth like you're blowing seeds off of your hand, blowing out all of the guilt in your body. And feeling the love pour in. Next, taking another breath and blowing out on the exhale all of the betrayal in your body. Those times when you feel like you've cut yourself short, you've held yourself back. Next, breathing in and exhaling all of the shame in your body. Next, breathing in and blowing out all of the fear in your body. All of these energies, especially the fear, false expectations appearing real. For really, they're just beliefs we've learned, they're sensations, they're ways in which we identify to fit in. And yet in this moment, I invite you to continue to turn the love up even more, allow it to flood in, for you are no separate. In fact, who are you to think you are separate from the cosmos, from the fabric of the cosmos, this field of potency and love? The only things that make you separate are you and how you hold your energy and your beliefs. So breathe in each breath, the next 4 breaths, powerfully calling upon those memories of divine connection, remembering, allowing your cells to remember that in this moment you are abundance. You are as fertile and abundant as the trees that grow towards the sun, as the flowers that bloom, sharing their beauty. You are exquisite, you are divine, and your body is capable of inherently and naturally embracing its own abundance if you simply allow it to do so. So as you feel this love building, I next invite you to take that breath in and imagine that you now filling both hands with the love you are feeling emanating and pulsing through your heart. These beautiful, good vibrations being filled and channeled into us through our angels and our guides, helping us remember the depth of who we are, the love we have to give, the contributions we've made, the contributions we're seeking to make, the wisdom we have to share, the ways in which we see the world. It is unique to you. This love you're feeling, the ways in which you connect, it is unique unto you. Continuing to breathe in and imagining blowing those seeds of wisdom, of love, of potency out into the cosmos. feeling them being caught on the ethers, being carried around to where they need to go, like little drops of dew or seeds pollinating the world. Imagining your golden seeds taking flight, reaching the people that they need to reach, not only in the future, but in the past, all of the seeds you've planted. And I invite you in this moment to envision this world that you have seeded with all of your love. Envision it with all these little seeds that have pollinated, being carried on the ethers. Breathe it in. Observe it. Does the entire planet begin to look like it's pollinated in golden flecks of your light and your love? It should. Because I know your heart and you have built up so much positive karmic currency. It is all sitting out there, simply waiting for you to remember just how much light you have shown in this world and are continuing to shine. Now, fast forwarding in your mind's eye to not just now and the future, but 5 years into the future, and notice how pollinated this world is. Our planet glowing in golden light, simply from you sharing your love, knowing you are a field of love. Now go out 7 years, taking a breath. And if you feel called to blow another bundle of seeds and pollen out into the ethers, do so, but it's not necessary. We're going to go out 9 years. 9 years, the completion of a cycle. Just take a moment at this cycle. Notice how pollinated the earth is. It's almost as though the planet is pulsating in its own light because of you. So from this future version of you, gaze back to yourself in this moment in time. Harness it. Feel it. Notice the choices you are making today to accept abundance into your life, to allow it into your life, to submit, to surrender to abundance, to no longer resist its flow and its current. You today have the power to choose this, to vibrate abundantly. Abundance isn't an energy, it's a choice. It's a choice we make. It's not, we think of abundance as something that's like a field, like love is a field. No, abundance is a choice. And today you are making this choice to allow abundance to be how love flows through your life, to be how freely you're able to give your wisdom and your light and your love, knowing that like a wave that is being forced and pulled along, that it simply is a wave of momentum crashing to the shore, not losing energy as it crashes to the shore, but simply sharing its gifts, then taking its energy back out and making that thrust one more time again, over and over and over, simply because it can. And it seeks to, and it feels the force and the pull of the tides and the earth and the heartbeat of the mother working through its system, as do you feel the force and the pull and the heartbeat of the mother working through your system, pulling you forward to share your wisdom and your love, calling you out, asking to hear your voice, and then allowing for those moments of silence so you can gather in more and then share again this sacred rhythm. this sacred rhythm of light, of momentum, of abundance, of always, always staying connected and remembering our natural rhythms and who we are. And so taking a breath in this moment, coming back into your body, back into your heart. Go ahead and roll your ankles and your wrists, your shoulders. Work this field into your body. Notice how different your body feels from the beginning of the meditation. Feel the expansiveness in your muscles. Feel the light. Feel the pollen and the seeds glowing within your body, waiting to be shared. And just tune in. Tune in. Tune into the physicality of your body. Notice how free it feels to be and to move, and how empowered and full you feel in this moment. Charged, energized, allowing that call of the universe to move through you without the need to move it. Just simply allowing it to move through you. And so too, as it does, abundance can't help but follow. So as you find yourself going about the next days and weeks and time, I invite you, when you feel the resistance, when you feel the frustration, when you feel like there isn't enough time or money or whatever the love relationship, whatever the resources you're needing to draw on, come back to this moment. Remember your connection. Awaken that calling within and allow the tides of the calling and the ways in which you allow spirit to move through you to simply work its magic. The path you need to take isn't one that needs to be figured out. Your path, just like the waves that continually crash upon the shore, is as natural as that. Allow this to be your momentum, no matter what happens in your life, trusting that whether you feel like you're crashing upon rocks on the shore or a beautiful sandy beach, no matter how much adversity you are up against, no matter what feelings are inside, it is all your abundance, breaking free, breaking the barriers down, grinding away so that love is what pours forth and through, and your message gets carried out to the world. Take a nice deep breath in. I invite you to slowly bring your sense of inner vision to match that to your outer vision. And we're going to close today's meditation by counting into this moment on 1, calling all of our projects and our activities and blessing them with this field of abundance. On 2, now bathing these intentions and our energy in crystal clear light frequencies. So we've just splashed in a crystal clear pond or brook. And 3, opening your eyes, hugging yourself and feeling the potent power within. Namaste. So much love. I will see you all